Hello, hello. You see my kitty cat in the back trying to get out? Okay, so it seems like it's been forever since I have told you that I have breast cancer, and it feels like it has for me too. It really has. It's been since May 20th since I found out, and I just wanted to let you know what's going on. My surgery is August 30th, which is 7 days from today, next Thursday. And I just wanted to share my thoughts and my feelings about everything. Am I a little bit scared? Yeah. About the surgery. This will be my first major surgery. So I got implants in 2006. And I mean, that's like not major surgery, you know. A mastectomy is about approximately 8 hours. And when I wake up, I'm not going to have any breast tissue. It's going to be gone. I will be cancer free. I see my cat. He's crazy. His name is Samson. He wants outside so bad. I made a trip to Missouri, back home, to visit my mom. Took my kids. We came home just last Sunday. We were there for 7 days, and I took my cat with me. And that is an 8-hour drive. And he meowed himself to sleep. He meowed for about 2 hours. And then he slept the rest of the way. And then when we got there, because my mom, she kind of lives out in the country, he was a scaredy cat. He didn't want to go outside. There's animals outside though. There's deer and there's owls and there's lots of animals out there. So he didn't want to stay outside. But then I bring him back to Chicago and he wants to be outside. Mostly because I'm outside. He is a pussy cat. So yeah. I stopped taking the tamoxifen, which is that hormone blocking pill that they gave me, which it actually shrunk my tumor a little bit, because when I went in for my sonogram a couple of weeks ago, she couldn't find half of it. And I have some mixed feelings and emotions about that whole situation, because I feel like, what if it continues to shrink? Why do I have to get all scarred up and take the rest of my breast tissue? But at the same time, I know that, I need to have it done. I need to take it all out. I am absolutely ready to be, not be lopsided anymore. When they did the biopsy, they punctured my implant, and so I've been walking around for the last couple of months with one deflated implant my whole summer. So I really didn't get to do as much swimming as I wanted to. Luckily, my neighbor has a private pool in his backyard, and he was gone a lot. So I went by myself and sometimes with my kids and laid out in his pool, and I got a nice little tan. While I was at my mom's, I also got a wild hair up my ass and decided to chop my hair off. And I just got out of the shower. It's wet right now, but what was happening was it was growing out, because I'm obviously naturally not a blonde. I was born with blonde hair until I was like 9 or 10, and then that Native American in me started to kick in, and I started to become a brunette. So my hair was growing, and you could see my roots, which bothered me. And as well as it started to like thin out a little bit, and it was getting really dry. And so I was like just so tired of it, and I needed a change. Well, I love it. I feel so much better. I feel happier now that I cut my hair. I feel like it's a new me, you know, here's to new beginnings, right? I have, over the last few months, accepted that I have breast cancer and that I am going to have surgery, and that eventually, though, I will have reconstruction done and I will get new breast, even though it's not the same as an augmentation. It's not the same as just getting implants, because with a mastectomy, they take all the tissue, and so the I won't have any tissue. It'll just be my skin against the implant. And so what my recon surgeon informed me of is that eventually during my procedure he'll put in expanders, and then and when I get them filled to the point where I'm comfortable, then I'll go back in for another surgery and I will get the actual implant. Which it's funny, because when I was sitting in his office and he was showing me the implant that he's going to put in me after my reconstruction, sorry, my hair is in my mouth. Oh my God, they felt so good. Like I sat there the whole time and was just like playing with them. They felt really good. But the problem is that since it's just skin against implant, later you'll be able to see some rippling. So what he told me he's going to do is do a little lipo and take some fat from my stomach or my butt and put it in the areas where you could possibly see rippling in my breast, which it's helped me stay positive about the whole situation. I mean, the other thing is that because I caught it early enough, I don't have to go through radiation or chemo, and that's the biggest blessing ever. Really, this has been a blessing in disguise, because my life has changed. I've changed the way that I think, the way that I eat, the way that I live. I have learned to just love, remove the hate out of me. I've been angry with some people in my life, and I have been removing all of those negative emotions out of me. It's a process, and it does take conscious effort day by day to become consciously aware of my emotions and how to get control over them, and how to turn out everything negative into a positive. And that with meditation and journaling and everything, I feel like I'm just about prepared to take this new journey. And you see my cat back there, he's going crazy. It is a lot of preparing. I do have an awesome pillow. I have, like, it's specifically made for post-op mastectomy, for me to be able to ride in the car with the seatbelt that goes across my chest and my arms. It goes under my arms. And then I have a thing to hold my drain. Someone made me a pouch, to strap around my waist to hold my drains after I come home. It's time to start cleaning. The doctors told me I actually have to get rid of my cat for a while because I don't want to risk getting an infection. So I'm almost prepared. I'm getting there. I've had so many wonderful people reach out to me and just give me excellent advice, just love, support, caring, just people that have been really supportive and helpful. And I mean, that's the one big thing, is the support. I've joined a lot of breast cancer support groups and just listened to other women's testimonies and about, you know, what they're going through, and it's really helped me as well. I get to ask questions in these support groups. It's really helped me come out. This has really helped helped me come out of my skin, out of my comfort zone as well, just to be able to talk, because I never really did videos before, you know, but what is there to be scared of, you know, really. I've read a couple of really good books. I'm reading this one. I just started it. It's called The Truth Behind Cancer. And actually some of the things that I've read in this book have really freaked me out. Like about parasites and how parasites, we as humans, we can get parasites and it can suppress our immune system and cause cancer. There's like seven essential things, which the first one is let food be thy medicine. So I'm sticking with I'm trying to stick with my green diet, just adding more green to my diet every single day. Switching to a plant-based diet has not been easy because I have 3 kids and my kids love milk. I've had to remove milk out of my house and replace it with almond milk. And my 6-year-old especially is not very happy about that, but it's just something that they're going to have to get used to and later on understand that the importance of it, as well as adding more green smoothies. That's one thing I love, is like a spinach and kale with pineapple smoothie with a little orange juice, and adding my powdered greens that has the spirulina and the chlorella and all that good stuff in there. So, you know, yeah, so I just kind of wanted to give you an update as to what's going on.